Alhamdulillah, we are trying to benefit from the book of the divine, the book of Allah Jalla Majduhu, which He has sent to guide us, to give us the correct guidance. And in regard to that guidance, we were trying to derive some lessons from mountain and cave, because the surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, out of wisdom which we cannot fully comprehend, that is named after cave and mountains, because caves are in mountains. And we have learned many lessons from it. One of the lessons from mountain we can learn, the mountain is something very strong, which is not affected by the weather. Winds do not affect it. People can throw things, animals can roam, walk, rain can fall, snow can fall, clouds can touch it, water, fountains, springs, many things, but the mountain remains a mountain on its place, but rather it helps the earth also. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran about the mountains that they are like nails for the earth, that it doesn't move. If without it, it will wobble, it will lose its balance. So you see the Mount Everest, other mountains that they are there. It is for no reason that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used mountains for very sacred missions. You see the Mount of Light, Mountain of Light, where cave of Hira was used to, where Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to seclude himself and the wahi began. The cave of Thawr, where one of the greatest event in all Islamic history, which is Hijrah. So that cave first Hijrah was towards that cave, and that the cave was the middle part, cave of Thawr. And it was a mountain which is mentioned in the Quran, وَالتِّينِ وَالزَّيْتُونِ وَطُورِ سِينِينَ, the mountain of Tur, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spoke to Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam. And he was asked again to come towards that mountain to seclude himself. So Mount Tur is famous. Similarly, Isa alayhi salam did a 40-day seclusion, a mountain in Palestine, Jordan, that area, where still it is actually as a memory of Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam. People go and visit. Those who go for ziyarat, they visit that mountain. So that is the mountain as well. The Mount Tur and the cave of Hira. And also Ashabul Kahf, which we are discussing now. And also it's mentioned by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam towards the end of time, when Yajuj and Majuj will come out and cause havoc and chaos on the face of the earth. So Isa alayhi salam and Imam Mahdi will take the believers to a mountain to protect them. They will be in that mountain as well. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala likes mountains. He has created them, He likes them for reason and wisdoms, which we are learning some of them. One of the prominent feature of the mountain and the caves of the mountains, as I said, they are very strong and they don't move. So they refers to, as if you can see on the screen, istiqama, steadfastness, consistency. This mountain, it has an unwavering nature, withstanding all obstacles and challenges. So, some of the mashayikh have mentioned to make us understand that the iman, the belief and amal of people are of four categories. One is, as you can see, a weak iman is like a leaf, a belief system, a iman, a relationship. Basically, iman is a relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's a weak type of relationship, like a leaf. When you see here a leaf, it is affected by all kinds of circumstances. Moods, wind of desire, temptation, crowds, nafs, shayateen. So that relationship is so weak, the iman, that even a slight wind of desire, an urge, a passion, that can actually move it. It's like a leaf, it can just actually go here and there. A temptation can come, be it of drugs, be it of actually whatever, anger, be it of greed, a temptation of some kind. Even maybe sleep can move the iman of many people. Sleep comes and there they leave, iman is there actually. Knowingly a person is missing the friday, the iman is weak. Iman means, as I said, relationship with Allah Jalla Majduhu. A beautiful person, a friend, a woman, lady, a man. Sometimes just friends actually come and they take you wherever they want. They make you do whatever you want. This means the relationship with Allah is weak and with the friend is stronger. Otherwise, iman is basically a relationship. That is, who is your best friend? Who is your best relationship with? Because when the people think our relationship is strong, they don't let others come. They say, oh no, this is my best friend, this is my wife, this is my husband, I will not let anyone come in between. These are my parents, nothing, no one can come in between, etc. But what about your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam? That is what is called iman. So a person can come, some iman is worth £5. If they find £5 somewhere, they can give it to someone. If they can find £10, they can give £10. But if the same person finds £5,000, then it becomes difficult. Because 10,000 is become more difficult. So one can know that wherever the iman or the relationship with Allah, the value of that is lying. A normal woman is passing, you are not bothered, she says hello, hi, whatever. You say, oh no, I don't want to know you. Then a beautiful lady, then you are affected. You're more beautiful, you actually are more affected, you might actually completely lose So that's testing day and night. That's what's happening with this dunya. This dunya is for test.